Hi everyone, I'm the Chongqing Fox, and today we've come to one of the busiest commercial districts in Chongqing, called Guanyinqiao. We only have about 2 weeks until the Chinese New Year. The schools are on holiday, so as you can see, this place is teeming with people. Anyway, I just happened to be in the local area today, and my wife has gone off to do her nails. So I've got about 1 hour spare to show you this building that, amid all of the flashy skyscrapers and commercial streets, probably has the shadiest reputation in all of the CBD. So without any specific route in mind, let's go up and explore some random floors. And along the way, we'll talk about some of the shady business that goes on here and what the reasons for this are. So interestingly, the 2 lifts on my left side are for odd floors and the ones on the right are for even ones. Oh man, it's going to take us forever to wait for these lifts. We're kind of tempted to take the steps. Oh man, it stinks of piss in here, big time. Okay, let's have a look on this floor. Now, I'm not trying to tarnish the reputation of this building in any way. I'm just saying that from a management point of view and law enforcement, it's perhaps not the easiest place to control, I think. And I'm going to tell you why. When you walk around this place, it feels a bit like it should be a residential apartment block or something, but actually all of the would-be households are in fact registered businesses. And we have all sorts. We've got hairdressers, there'll be hotels, bars, restaurants, you name it. And just as an example for you, this is the Hello Kitty Cafe. But then maybe we could just poke our heads around the doorway. It does have that kind of seedy feel to it, but at the same time, it's kind of exciting to explore around here too. Okay, let's continue on up. Okay, I think we're going to make it. Okay, let's go in here. 你们是来这里做什么呢？去玩了。一般这栋楼有什么好玩的？ Okay, let's take a look around this floor and we can talk about why this place has such a shady reputation. Now, this is what I was talking about. If you suffer from vertigo in any way, this is definitely not the place you're going to like that much. So the name of this building is Hongding International Mansion, and it has a number of characteristics that makes it tricky from a property management and law enforcement point of view. If I list some of them for you, a major one would be the fact Guanyinqiao is one of the biggest and busiest intersections in the whole of Chongqing. So you have lots of metro lines passing through, and also it has some of the trendiest shopping centres and malls in the city. So people congregate here en masse on a daily basis. Also, this area probably has the liveliest nightlife in the whole city. And really, the nightlife goes on from the early evening right through to dawn the next day. So you have people coming and going from this place basically all hours of the night. Also, you have all kinds of businesses in operation in this one building, and a lot of them are on short leases, and I'm sure on almost a daily basis they'll be coming and going. So it's really hard to keep track of the people who are leasing these properties and what business activities they're up to. Oh, it's pretty busy in here. Okay, I didn't dare stick around too long. Okay, I think we've reached a dead end here. Perhaps this is a restaurant of some sorts. Or is it? Oh, no, it's a tattoo parlor. Oh wow, that's really cool. 可以进去看看吗？可以啊。谢谢。Oh wow. You know, I don't have any tattoos on me whatsoever. But I assume that was the owner or worker here. So I guess he won't mind me just filming around. But I'd love to see an example of some of the designs they specialize in. And from the looks of it, it's kind of that very Japanese comic or anime style. And let's just get a quick view out of the window. Look at that, isn't that view stunning? Okay, so let me give you an example of some of the things that go down here, which kind of brings the police to come out and do a bit of law enforcement. Yeah. So I guess one of them would be illegal activities such as gambling. So we've seen there are a lot of tea houses in here, rooms where you can play mahjong and cards and all that. So it wouldn't surprise me at all that people can furtively get together in one of these apartments and just gamble away to their heart's content overnight. I've also heard other stories as well, that you might get kind of online fugitives, a few crooked business owners on the run who can hide away in here. And you can see that there are loads of apartments on each floor. So while they do have a lot of legit hotels, guest houses in here, if you are a fugitive on the run, then of course there are lots of opportunities here for you to kind of hide away. And I'm sure the other one will be on the tips of your tongues, but I'm not quite sure whether I'm allowed to say it on this platform or not. And they have a term for them called like apartment phoenixes, so you can kind of put the rest of it together for yourselves. Okay, over here we also have one of those private cinemas, and normally it's not like a big secret or anything like that. You can give them a call, come here directly, see if they have a room available, but also a lot of these advertise on group purchase platforms as well. Okay. 你好，可以看一眼吗? Oh well, I tried. Let's get in here again. Okay, so the ground floor is floor 3, interestingly. So you definitely get the feeling that this place has a shady reputation walking around the corridors here. But all the same, I felt very safe here. And Chongqing is by no means the only place that has buildings like this. And if you compare it to my hometown back in England as well, there are entire areas in the city where I don't dare go after night. So overall, it's still a good place to come. And like I said, most of the places here, if not all of them at the moment, are legitimate. Look here in the lobby as well. It's not uncommon to find coffee shops and the like here, but here we've got a shop selling phones and cases and the like. This place is so big and lively that you'd almost need days to explore all that it has to offer. And when people ask me what I like so much about Chongqing, typically one of my answers is that you can come to places like this and 1 minute you're in a glittering, bustling urban core, you turn a corner and suddenly you're kind of back into the past century in an urban village, or even a place like this. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this small outing with me this afternoon and discovered a small corner of Chongqing that few people out of the city really know about. So I'm Chongqing Fox, and from here, in front of the Hongding International Mansion, I'm signing out.